This may be the worst hidden financial scheme in sports history. Pablo Torre, a great sports journalist on an unbelievable investigative streak not really seen since the early 2000s Spotlight team, reported that Steve Ballmer, the richest owner in the NBA, circumvented the NBA salary cap to convince Kawhi Leonard to sign with the Los Angeles Clippers. Flashback to the summer of 2019, when everything was a little bit more normal. COVID hadn't happened yet. Marvel was still good, if not at its best, and Donald Trump was picking fights with pink-haired lesbians and not his own body. In fact, the weirdest thing about 2019 was when Kawhi Leonard, the most coveted NBA free agent, announced he was signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. Turns out, we weren't the only ones who thought it was a little strange. NBA executives were also a little suspicious about how the Clippers landed Kawhi. Even Adam Silver was like, "The Clippers? You want to go there voluntarily?" However, the NBA did their own investigation and concluded that the Clippers had not lured Kawhi to LA with any extra compensation. Flash forward to March of this year. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the United States Department of Justice concluded their investigation into Aspirations Inc. This is a celebrity-endorsed multi-billion-dollar sustainability for service company, essentially a tree brokerage. And the government got suspicious when the company claimed to have planted 35 million trees to offset carbon emissions. Well, their investigation ended with co-founder Joe Sandberg arrested on fraud charges and Aspiration Inc. filing for bankruptcy. So not great. And let me see that billboard one more time. In the official bankruptcy filing, Aspiration had to turn over a list of the 30 non-insider biggest creditors who still had unsecured claims. Basically, the entities they still owe money to. And here's where the game of Clue begins. Well, it's more like connect the dots, or dot, singular. First on this list was the Clippers with just over $30 million. Yet fourth, above the Boston Red Sox ranked fifth with $4.97 million, is a mysterious LLC still owed $7 million titled KL2 Aspire LLC. Who could KL2 based out of Los Angeles be? Kendrick? Well, no need to guess because the documents included specific information about the unsecured claims. And believe it or not, KL2 is registered to Kawhi Leonard, who wears number 2 for the Clippers. Steve Ballmer, how are you not hiding this better? You're the former CEO of Microsoft. Let me guess, your computer password is password? Really makes you wonder how they caught Brett Favre. Now, Pablo is a top-tier sports journalist. Bill Simmons, who in digging to find any public endorsements or comments Kawhi could have made on Aspiration's behalf. Because if you're a company paying anybody at least $7 million, wouldn't you want them to do something? Shit, Kawhi didn't have to plant a tree, he could have grown basil out of his windowsill. Turns out the only thing they did to hide these transactions was the exact thing that would have made this all kosher. Just have Kawhi film a single TikTok. The signed, executed, and official agreements handed over by Aspiration clearly states that KL2 received $28 million in cash. $7 million over a 4-year period. You're supposed to be saving trees, not handing out paper like the world's one big Ray J video. Music video, just in case there was any confusion. Pablo even got an interview with a former higher-up from Aspiration.